Frankfurt have scored in every Europa League game this season, so Chelsea will have to be wary.
Preferred to be Germany's last team standing in Europe this season.
Yeah, they've done exceptionally well, haven't they?
Kept that in. And crossed it in. It needed Follett to get in front of Willian.
I'd say David Luiz did really well there down that left-hand side. It's a good ball in. People got to take...
Emerson's gone for the return. He'll get there as well. Cleared by Costa. Numbers forward here, Chelsea. It's fallen kindly to Emerson. Is the final ball there? Giroud! Kept out by Trapp, cleared by Roda.
Really good save from Kevin Trapp. He stands up big and it hits him on the chest. Good movement from that man Giroud, though, to the near post. Little ball from Hazard. Emerson's onside. Whip it in. Lovely deft little touch off his chest. It doesn't matter how you stop.
One game away from his first European final, and Chelsea have a free kick there. An unnecessary challenge, really, from Danny da Costa.
Yeah, silly challenge, but Emerson's getting more and more forward down this left-hand side. It's a silly challenge from the wing-back, Danny da Costa. And this is like a short corner. And Hazard, with his ability, can whip this in. He can even try...
In from Willian. David Luiz with a touch off the line by Hasebe. And then cleared by Abraham.
Really good defending from Hasebe. Playing in midfield tonight, but natural defensive instincts kicked in there to go back on the line.
That time David Luiz won the physical battle, and that is a Chelsea free kick. Closely watched by David Abraham, the skipper, and not close enough. Look at the space here for Loftus-Cheek! That'll settle a few nerves. Ruben Loftus-Cheek with his 10th of the season to give Chelsea the lead on the night and an aggregate advantage.
And what a cool finish this is, but a brilliant run in the first place from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Opens it up onto his right foot and just places it past Trapp into the far corner. A good play, Hazard here. It's unmarked, gets in behind Roda if you watch as it develops. Ball watching Roda. Nobody comes across, he towards the ball and push him on his left foot. It was really poor play defensively from Eintracht Frankfurt.
Olivier Giroud got a blow in the face there. Rebic. His third season from Fiorentina. Pepper happy for that one. Rebic has kept that in. Well defended by Azpilicueta.
I think he makes the wrong decision there. That should have just let it go out for the corner. Keeps it in play. Silly foul in the end from Rebic.
Strong from Follett and too strong on Willian, who didn't like that challenge at all from the Guinea international. The Romanian referee quickly across. Yellow card to Follett.
Absolutely right decision from the referee. This is a poor challenge from Follett, right through the back, down his Achilles, down his calf, and then the follow through as well.
Jorginho has got Kostic away to the left. He's tried to feed Rebic instead. David Luiz was the one who... Another late challenge. Another Chelsea free kick. This time Kovacic on the end of it.
Yeah, but Roda's got to be careful, Steve.
Clear, Emerson. Loftus-Cheek. Corner to Chelsea.
His touch let him down in the end there, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But what skill on the edge of his own box from Jorginho. Look at this, brilliant.
It would be a Chelsea-Arsenal Europa League final as well, which of course you'll also see live on BT Sport. 2-goal aggregate advantage for Arsenal. 1-goal aggregate advantage here for Chelsea. No added time. Chelsea in the box seat at half-time. I'm not so sure Jorginho was expecting that pass from David Luiz. Unfortunately for Chelsea, Jovic lost his footing.
Yeah, I think the sprinklers are on again and slipped over there, Jovic.
Straight away to Kostic. And that's an important block from Azpilicueta. Jovic, Kacinovic. Jovic, real chance! He scored against Chelsea again. The man they always rely on has levelled it up on the night and on aggregate. Luka Jovic into double figures in the Europa League. All square.
What a cool finish this is, though. He's one-on-one with Kepa, and he just so
this game to extra time. But here's Hazard looking for an immediate reply. Giroud! Opportunity.
That is a really good opportunity. Brilliant play from that man, Hazard. But I don't know what Giroud's trying to do. Is he trying to toe poke this, or is he trying to hit it with the outside of his foot? He doesn't do anything. Look, he hits it with the outside of his left foot. Really, he's got to go through with the laces. Head.
Certainly have work to do here.
There's a late challenge from Kovacic there, sliding in. It's going to be a yellow card.
In the book, the first Chelsea name, the Croatian Kovacic.
Well, it's one of those where you've got eyes on the ball and you slide in for it. There you go, miss.
Giroud pointed to where he wanted it, came off the head instead of Hinteregger.
Yeah, important header that from Hinteregger. If that gets over his head, Giroud's got a chance of goal.
Super ball into Willian. This is promising for Chelsea, trying to find Giroud.
That's a brilliant ball. If you give David Luiz this time and space, he can hit a killer pass like that. Brilliant ball from him. Left to right.
Comfortable for Emerson. Chelsea's goal scorer Loftus-Cheek. He's fouled from behind by Roda, who is on that tightrope of a yellow card.
Yeah, I think Aliuza's got to be looking at taking him off. That's
Storm here. Kostic. All the way through for a goal kick.
Well, the pressure's on Chelsea. That's a really good save from Aspil. Look.
He's away from Emerson. Jovic and Rebic are waiting. Cleared by Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta again. Trapp didn't get there. Away by Hasabi. Nobody following in there for Chelsea.
Someone's got to anticipate that. That's going to come off the goalkeeper.
From Chelsea. In from Emerson. Goal kick. Thanks to Giroud's frustration.
He is getting frustrated. Giroud.
David Luiz. Trying his luck. Long way out.
Well, we know that he can score goals from that range, but he's against Kevin Trapp, who's a top-class goalkeeper. Doesn't quite catch it right. David Luiz bending away all the time.
Jovic. Flag is up. Against Kacinovic.
The problem is, Steve, when you change the back line, you get one like-for-like player. You don't disrupt.
Awkwardly there again.
Yeah, but sometimes as a centre-back, I like Christensen. I think he's top-class. Little nudge there. He crashes down. We did that earlier, but you've got to be tough. Playing as a centre-half, it's not all about ball playing and looking good on the ball. You've got to be...
Not showing any sign of that first leg fatigue in the closing stages. And the referee is going to show a card to Azpilicueta.
Well, I'm surprised the referee doesn't let this go and come back and book Azpilicueta. They're in a really good position here, Frankfurt. Kacinovic with the pass. It's a poor tackle, but they could have gone on and played on. Look at that. Ooh. Just catches him below the knee with the studs. The goal, that man can score goals. Kovacic doesn't score your goals. Jorginho doesn't score your goals. Ross Barkley.
Barkley in possession again. It's come through to Giroud. Speculative, but kept out by Trapp and gathered second time.
Good effort from Giroud and a good save from Kevin Trapp. Little touch onto his left foot, goes for the far corner. Fine save from Kevin Trapp, and then he recovers really well.
Oh, there might be problems here. Jovic. Corner to Eintracht Frankfurt. Hazard into Higuain. Barkley's at the back post. Hasabi got in the way. Desperate Barkley. And instead he was looking for Pedro, and Follett got back for Azpilicueta. And he's in towards Allah. David Luiz away. And Chelsea survive.
Well, David Luiz did really well to get...
De Guzman's corner. Alazeda. Brilliant defending by Zappacosta, and it needed to be. And that is the last action of the first half of extra time. Sebastian Alazeda.
Well, it's a brilliant head.
Come back to the Belgian. Well held by Trapp. He's given the goal. No, he hasn't. Fit again, and Cooley all over that line. Didn't put Barkley off though in the shootout. And he squeezes it home to make it 2-2. Oh, he can't! Swansea player who keeps his cool. Here he comes. And scores. Here he comes. And Kepa's done it! Here he comes. No mistake for Eintracht Frankfurt. And Kepa's done it again! Unfocused. It's Hazard. It's Chelsea in the Europa League final.